Hey guys, welcome to Bass Kicking Outdoors. How is it going, guys? I'm so excited for this video. We are going to be doing an unboxing box versus box challenge. We got Monsterbass Box and we got Warriors Tackle Supply here. Can't show you the box. The post office wrote my address right on the top of it. I'm like, guys, you're killing me for my YouTube game. I can't even take a picture of it. Kind of frustrating. But anyways, guys, we're gonna be doing an awesome video today and doing a box versus box comparison, checking out what baits are in these for the month of August. And I want to remind you guys, we got a Yoto Worm Giveaway going on in the ESB series. So we're doing an end of summer bash. So every Sunday we're doing a giveaway video. We got a Yoto Worm Giveaway, we got a Googan Baits Giveaway, and we got a Mystery Tackle Box Pro subscription giveaway. 3 videos, links in the description. Go check them out. Don't want to miss them. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys don't miss what's coming up in the next month or so. We got a lot of giveaways, we got a lot of fun, we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff. Thank you guys so much. We hit 2,000 subscribers since I last recorded. I'm just, I don't know, amazed and so excited for what's to come, guys. It's really awesome. Anyways, guys, let's move on and unbox these boxes. All right, guys, so let's dive into these boxes. We're gonna go with Warriors Tackle Supply first, so let's dive in and see what they got for us. First things first, we got a live target, the Trocar Sunfish. This was an iCast 2015 lure, so this is pretty old when this thing come out. I don't know if I ever fished with the Sunfish. I've fished with their frog before, but looks interesting. I'll have to see if it could catch some fish though. Alright, next we have the Cross-Eye Flippin' Jig from Z-Man. Let's break this out here. Break this open. Check out this jig. So we got brown jig. Pretty sweet looking. I feel like it's gonna be a good flipping jig. Can't go wrong with Z-Man. I love Z-Man products. So looks like a pretty good jig. All right. So we got a decent amount of Warrior Tackle Supply lures. So they make their own branded lures. And so first here we got a V-Control lifelike action, sinking, depth is bottom. And so I don't know if you drag this along the bottom maybe. Check this bait out here. So yeah, it's really heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it. I don't know if it has the weight on it here or not. 28 grams. Not sure what to compare that to, but in ounces. But that's pretty sweet looking lure. Alright, guys, the lures seem to be made in really good quality. I really like their quality so far in the last couple months that I've seen. I really don't know how well they perform, but I do know that the quality seems well. So the next thing we got here, it looks like it is a sinking bottom as well. That's what the depth is, 8.5 grams. This is the R-Twitch. Get it out here. See if I can't do that. Like I said, quality seems good. I haven't really tried. I tried their crankbait last month, didn't catch anything, but got the laser spoon. So this is by Warriors Tackle as well. Sinking bait. Can't go wrong with a spoon. Now I don't do a lot of bass fishing with a spoon, but at least you know, this might be a good striper lure, I would think. Maybe a good white bass lure, possibly. I don't know, I don't do a lot of bass spoon fishing with a bass, but definitely an interesting looking lure right there. With the Warriors Tackle lures in this box, you know, it seems like good lures. Interesting to see how they fish. Like, you know, and just basically throwing them out there and see like what, you know, how much they sink, and obviously deflecting off the bottom is a lot of what they're gonna do. Very interesting. All right, so then we have the Fish Head Primal Buzz. Catch the Beast. Interesting looking buzz bait. It's a little different. It's got that underspin as well as the buzz bait on top, and so kind of got that going to be underneath the water a little bit more. Got the buzz bait on top. Quite an interesting lure for sure. A little bit different than a normal buzz bait. And then we got the Big Bite Baits Smalley Smashers in the chartreuse white. This a good looking bait for smallmouth fishing. Don't do that a lot around here right now, but definitely would have to give them a try if I get out and do some smallmouth fishing. All right, guys, so my thoughts on the Warrior Tackle Box this month. Decent if you love their lures. The jury's still out on whether I'm gonna love their lures or not. You know, a decent jig with the Z-Man. Not a big fan of the live target sunfish. I mean, it's okay. I'd just probably rather grab a frog if I was gonna do some topwater. And then, you know, these, for my area, I don't do a lot of this color, but, you know, all things good. I think the buzzbait would be pretty interesting to see if that underspin really helps or does anything good there, but a decent box. Not the best box I've ever seen, though. All right, so let's put these back in here. And let's get to the Monsterbass Box. Now, this Monsterbass Box is the Topwater Box for August. I've been super excited for this Topwater Box for months, and let's dive in and talk about the good and the bad. All right, so right off the bat, we got an Excite Baits buzzbait. So buzzbait, great topwater lure, very fun to catch fish on. I have seen a lot of people on Instagram talk about this bait not being very good, very good quality. That it's forecast and the skirt's flying off. And so I do question the quality of it. I can't really tell much difference here. It seems like a decent buzz bait, but the skirt is not held on by very much there. And so I could see where that maybe could be thrown off pretty easily. Overall, love buzz baits. I think the overall theme of this box is gonna be not sure about the brands we were offered this month. All right, so the next thing out of the box is the Z-Man 10X Tough. Now this finesse frog looks really good. I don't do a lot of soft plastic topwaters, but looks like a decent frog. I like the color. It's red bone. Looks kind of like a green pumpkin with red flake in it. But good brand, good bait. All right, so we got the Monsterbass Patriot 2.0. Now I've had the Patriot, and this is this looks like a better version. I will have to say that. I've not tried this. Let's get it out here and check it out. Show you guys close-ups and stuff, but it feels like a lot better bait than last time, personally. But it'll be interesting to see. I like the bone color. I think that'll be a fun color to throw. But definitely looks better than the last bait that they like. Patriot, the first one, wasn't a huge fan of. But then again, here, so we got the Monsterbass Box. We got a Excite buzzbait. Not a huge fan of the brand. Excite's fine brand. I like their soft plastics, but I'm just not a. You know, they talked about having a lot of name brands, and I'm just a little bit questioning that right now. All right, the next thing we got is the Hendrix Fishing Frog. Let's check this thing out here. Decent looking frog. I mean, I don't see much to complain about. Got a white bottom to it, black top. Decent looking frog. All right, so next lure we got here looks like a popper bait. It's the Big Anthony 2.5 by Bass Hick. Check this thing out. Yeah, it looks like a good, decent popping bait. I got that white and that chartreuse. Really like that. Again, I'm just questioning the brands, but we'll get to that here in a second. All right, we got Savage Gear. This frog looks pretty good. Popping frog. It's not got a huge mouth on it, so it's not going to move a lot of water. Hook seems pretty good, pretty sharp, but got a little bit of a curvature to it. Interesting color. It's like got a silver bottom with a little bit of purple near the mouth. Overall, decent looking frog. A little small I would say for the frog. I usually fish frogs that are a little bit bigger than that. All right, and we got some hooks in here. See here, we got some, this is an assortment of EWG worm hooks. And then we got a card, talks about the baits that are in the box. And then we got a sticker. And then last but not least, or maybe least, is they put in some K9 fluoro. So they put in 12-pound fluorocarbon. My thing is, why in the world would you put fluorocarbon in a topwater box? I mean, guys, it's topwater. Fluorocarbon sinks. And so I think that was a very bad move. I mean, if you're going to put some line in it, put some braid. I was not a huge fan of this box. I mean, we got almost no, we got a Z-Man branded bait, but almost no names. I mean, the Savage Gear, I mean, I know about them. I know about them all, but, we don't have a Booyah Pad Crasher in here. That's a famous frog, for the frog market. We don't have a Whopper Plopper. I mean, come on. How do you have a topwater box and not put in a Whopper Plopper? And I know they've worked with that company before. There's just so many things that I feel like the topwater box could have had. Brands and other types of baits. I mean, we didn't get a spook in here. All kinds of different poppers we could have had in here. And we got, brands that I've never really heard of. And their argument is they're trying to help small businesses and bring us new brands, but their big thing was bringing name brands to the boxes, and that was the big thing they started with, and I feel like they've started to go away from that. But all in all, it's not a terrible box. We got some good baits. You're gonna catch some fish, gonna have some topwater fun. I just think that they could have hit a home run, and they did not hit a home run. I don't know if they quite hit a single. It may be a better box than that, but it's definitely not a double. They had a lot of room for improvement. Now, what could go a long way is if their Patriot is really good to fish with, and it does look pretty good for a bait that they created. And so I'm excited to try that out. I think that could make this box, maybe into a double with all my baseball analogies. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is I'm just excited for this channel and growing this channel for you guys. Let me know in the comments which box you would have chosen. Whether you chose the Warriors Tackle Box this month or the Monsterbass Box. And let me know if you're disappointed in the brands that were picked for this Monsterbass Box. Or like, what other topwater lure would you have put in there? I'm really interested to see what you guys think. I really think they could have hit a home run, and it just didn't quite get there for me. Thank you guys so much. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time.